Hey, you guys. All right, happy Friday. And this is the end of our prep week. Or for some of you guys, this is like you've been doing this for a while. It doesn't matter either way. I couldn't record this in our Facebook group or in our app because I wanted to be able to show you my screen, my computer screen, and show you how I create a meal plan. Okay. So first of all, let me say this is not going to be perfect. You are not going to just like start using your portion containers, start meal planning, start working out, start changing your habits, and it's all going to go perfectly. Okay. So please just push that misconception out of your head now and expect it to be a little bit sloppy. Expect to get frustrated. Expect to sleep through your alarm maybe once or twice, and expect that, some old habits are going to die really hard. Okay, that means they're not going to let go very easily. But we are in this for the long haul. Like, I don't ever recruit a challenger or a coach and with the goal of you doing this for a little while and then stopping. This is a lifestyle change and we have to start small. So I'm going to show you how I meal plan, how I plan out my week, but that does not mean that you necessarily have to do it the exact same way. I have some challengers, some coaches who don't meal plan at all, but they know what their portions are and they track it every day and they eat well and they get results. I have some people who plan like for a day or two at a time. I have one challenger, she and her family of 3 sit down every Sunday and they make package, store all of their meals for the entire 7 days. Like, I've never seen anything like it, but it works for them. Okay. And so I am going to, now let me say that whenever I was working full time, I had to plan out my week. Like, I had to plan out my week and I had to prep my food so that whenever I was running, I was out of the house for like 10 hours a day almost with my commute and picking up the boys and stuff. And then in order to get dinner ready for our family and stick to it and make healthy meals and not go through the drive-thru every day, like, I had to plan and I had to prep. So if that's you, sister, like, give it a go. Don't say I can't do it. We're going to try it. Okay. And so this is a blank meal plan. I'm going to show you the blank meal plan and kind of help you get a start. So like, if you're starting from scratch, you can just start simply. Hold on, it's taking forever to do this. There we go. Okay. All right. So it looks like somebody has already started this, which is awesome. Okay. So let's see. For me personally, I always start with my breakfast because it's Shakeology. So if you are starting brand new, let me close out some of this stuff and see if that helps with my systems. Okay, so your workouts. Everybody should know at this point what workout program that you're doing. The workout calendar in Beachbody On Demand is super simple. It tells you exactly what to do each day. Print off your workout calendar so you have it in front of you and you don't have that as an excuse that you didn't know which workout to do. I even plug mine in here. This is not mine, but I'll show you mine in just a second. But I always know that every morning I'm going to have Shakeology. That is so easy for me. It's fast. I crave it in the morning. It's great post-workout fuel because I do work out in the morning. And I always mix mine with usually a half of a banana. And then I have some almond butter on wheat toast or on a wheat wrap. Okay, so that I would just plug that in. Shakeology, wheat wrap, almond butter, half banana. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. In my glasses. Okay, so I know that up here, I know this is how many of the containers that I get. If it helps you, like I said, at this point, I know how many containers I get and I kind of eat according to the container system. So I can look at this and know that this is just like spoon. Whoops. I'm gonna put 1 per spoon and then half of a banana is a purple. Okay, so if you need to keep track of it as you make this first meal plan, do it that way. So for me personally, I eat this every single day. So I'm just gonna copy it, paste it. Let's see, actually this is easier. It's so easy to do it on the spreadsheet, y'all. See, there we go. And I can put it right here too, because I rarely make a normal breakfast. So that usually will carry me over until lunchtime. Sometimes it does not. If it does not, I'm going to eat boiled eggs. there. And again, y'all, I'm a creature of habit, and I don't care to eat the same thing over and over. But if you don't like to, then I encourage you to vary it, mix it up, try some new things. Then I'm going to skip lunch for now, and I'm going to go down here and start my dinners. And I have this little planner, this calendar. I hope you can see it up in the corner. And I plan out my business week with this, but at the bottom, I plan my meals. And so for me, I already know what I'm going to have for breakfast. My snacks are always the same. I'm pretty boring. Boiled eggs, almonds, apple, almond butter. Those are some things I typically eat. Fruit, blueberries and almond butter, blueberries and almonds. So I can put that in here. Berries and almonds. So that's a blue. That is a purple. And so that's all my purples. That's all my blues for the day. And then I'm going to go down here for my dinners. And so last week I made pork tenderloin in the Instant Pot that my boys love. That's a red. Oh, look. And then I steamed some cabbage, and they absolutely like devoured it. And they asked me to make it again. So that is a green. Okay. And then I usually am going to have some more veggies at dinner. I have most of my veggies at dinner and like one serving at lunch. So if I have pork tenderloin, steamed cabbage, I would probably eat something that sounds really good with that is like maybe cauliflower rice. I love cauliflower rice. I'm like addicted to it. Okay. So that's my dinner on day one. And all I have to do is copy and paste that and make enough for lunch on the next day. I wrote down on Tuesdays, it's Taco Tuesday. So that is super simple. We're going to have chicken tacos. We made that last week, although it was on Wednesday, but Milo loves it and he asked for more of it. And I'll do cauliflower rice again because it makes like it's just like having rice on your plate, but it's not, it's a veggie. And then let's see, I need another veggie. So that will probably be like some coleslaw and tomatoes over top. Okay. So that is easy. That's that day. Again, make enough, Rachel, for Wednesday. All right. Dinner is meatloaf. It's going to be turkey meatloaf. And guys, honestly and truly, I've had this on my meal plan for like a week and I have not made it, and my kids will love it. And so turkey meatloaf, cauliflower mash. You see, I eat a lot of cauliflower. I love cauliflower. And steamed broccoli. Okay. All right, so at lunch, my servings of veggies are just not going to be as big. But, you know, honestly, I'm of the opinion that you can't have too many veggies. Thursday night, we have enough leftovers to carry us over into that. So for lunch on Thursday, I'm going to make egg salad, egg and avocado salad. That's so easy. And I will eat that with, let's see, what will I eat that with? I'll eat it with like maybe a tomato and so the egg and avocado salad, that will be a red, and the blue, because the avocado is a blue container. If this is overwhelming you, just watch this video many times and don't let it overwhelm you, okay? So sometimes I put a little bit of ranch, like this really clean ranch dressing that I get at Kroger, made by Simple Life. And I would say maybe that was like a teaspoon. But also you can water your salad dressings down. That's a tip that I learned from To Be Mindset. Water it down a little bit, mix a little water in with it. It'll last longer and it'll still taste really, really good. Friday night is our movie night. So I think I have cauliflower. Y'all, I eat a lot of cauliflower. Pizza, some cheese. So this will be a little bit of a splurge because obviously cheese is a blue and I've already had some today. And a lot of mozzarella cheese on this is not like what I would normally eat, but I'm all about balance. If I eat clean most of the week, I don't care to have a little extra cheese on a pizza at night. Now this is actually going to be a yellow because they make it with corn flour. So it's not really going to be that, veggie, but that's going to be a blue. I will put some tomatoes on that. And that's a green. Basil, which I don't have to count. Olive oil, which is a teaspoon. And then if I want to eat some more veggies with it or something like that, I can. Protein-wise, I don't have to have protein at that meal. I could have protein, like they've got 3 proteins up here. If I want to add some more in my snack or something, I can do that. Usually lunch on Saturday or something is a cheat. And then we almost always grill burgers on Saturday night. burgers. Red, and I always eat lettuce, tomato. That's a green. Cheese, because I put cheese on it. And that is a blue. I might eat like some, I love rutabaga fries. Rutabaga fries. That would be a green because it's a veggie, but it tastes really good. And then I will make enough for Sunday lunch, or sometimes we eat out Sunday lunch and it's always a salad. And then on Sunday afternoon, I do usually cook or grill. So I have some grilled chicken, steamed veggies. Are being very patient with me. And then maybe some sweet potato fries. Yellow. Okay. And then I go back here, and if I don't have enough yellows, for my yellows at lunch is usually like sweet potato fries or a baked sweet potato or Triscuits. So like with my egg salad, I would definitely have like Triscuits, which is not high up on the ingredient list, but it's acceptable to me. And so I'll just plug that in. And so for lunch on Monday, most likely if I grill or cook on Sunday, burger salad, which is like a red, the burger, and I buy lean ground beef, lettuce, tomato. Let's see, I could do like half of a wheat bun. The yellow. Okay, all right, so that's how I do it. Like, and I go back, and if I don't have enough in my containers, I can easily plug something in, but I have just made a meal plan for the entire week, okay? So it takes a minute. It definitely takes a minute, but once you have it created, you know what you do for next week. You go back in, especially if you have it saved in a Google Doc or something like that. You go back in, you copy it, and you make a new one. And you don't even have to start over from scratch because you have a lot of the things that you ate last week plugged in there. And then you'll find out, like you'll know, well, my family didn't really eat the turkey meatloaf. They didn't like that. I may need to try a new recipe. Go into your nutrition tab in Beachbody On Demand, play with some of those recipes. They're really good in the Fix8 cookbook, and try some new stuff. And don't say, I won't eat this. Don't say my family won't eat that. You have to try, guys. You have to try. And I find that my kids will try something new today that they wouldn't eat 2 months ago, but now they like it. Our taste buds, your kids' taste buds are always changing, and they will try new things, and they will like new things. And the more they see you doing it, the more likely they are to eat it themselves. All right. So that's meal plan. I'm going to end this up quickly. The other thing is that tomorrow it's August 18th. If you're watching this video way far later, I'm sorry, this does not apply. But tomorrow is August 18th, 2018, and Beachbody is doing this fun little challenge called 818. And if you, in your time zone from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, if you do 2 Beachbody On Demand workouts and you actually like post them in your Instagram stories, and and I'm going to post the rules in this post, okay? And you tag Beachbody, and you do it in your time zone, and you show 2 stories, like 15-second stories of you doing a Beachbody On Demand program, 2 different ones, and your like computer screen or iPad or whatever has to be in the image in the video for this to qualify. They're going to pick 2 winners from each time zone and give away $818. In addition to that, they're going to give away a whole bunch of cool, super sweet packages with Beachbody products in them. So, like, I'm challenging you guys to do the 818. Have fun with it. Like, get your kids involved. Post them on your stories. If you do it, please, please, please remember to tag me so that I can see it and share it as well. But that is it. Like, okay, so that is it. What questions do you have about my meal plan, or even about the 818 challenge? Okay, that is all I have. I know that's a lot. Hopefully you watched this whole video, and I pray that it helped you a whole lot. But you can do it, sister. You are worth it. Your family's worth it. They need a healthy mama, healthy wife, whatever you are, and it will pay off, and you will get better at it each and every week. Okay, all right, bye.